have some very special guests in studio here to talk about an important subject, making sure your appeal of your house is good and your driveway is even better. Sycamore Seal and Stripe can help, and we welcome Doug and Chris today, owners of the business. Welcome, guys. Good to have you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So, Sycamore Seal and Stripe, when we hear this, the first thing that comes to people's mind is, what do they do? What you do is so important. So, what services do you provide?
So we're a full-service asphalt maintenance company. So we do asphalt seal coating, pavement markings, crack repair, small patching.
Anything that is needed, whether it's residential or commercial, obviously, right?
Correct.
How did you guys get into this business, Chris? Whose idea was it?
To be honest, it was Doug's idea.
Yeah.
Doug approached me, and after looking at the market and realizing that there's asphalt everywhere, and a lot of it's not being maintained.
Sure.
So we saw the opportunity to help people with maintaining that very expensive asset that they've made that investment in, whether it is commercial or residential.
Sure. And the Small Business Development Center, I know, has been a big part in helping you all, right?
Yeah, they did a lot for us when we were first starting to get going. Helped us putting together our business plan, putting some forecasting together to be able to get funding and such.
Sure.
So they were a big help.
We know we've talked to a lot of small businesses like yours who are so appreciative of the things that they do and the services they provide, which are free. There's no charge when you're a small business looking for that help. And if you're someone looking for these types of services from you all, how does that work? Do you come out and give a quote, or how does the process work?
Yeah, it can be done a bunch of different ways. Whether it's relationships we already have, so it's ongoing business, or if there's a new person out there that has a need, they can go on our website. They can request a quote through quotes@sycamoreseal.com. They can send us a message on any one of our social media platforms of Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, or they can just pick up the phone and call us. We always answer the phone, and if they have to leave a message, we return the call same day, so we can get out there and get them an estimate.
I know you guys do a great job because my driveway looks better thanks to you. And so I am speaking from experience when I tell you this, but it is true. There's something about having your driveway sealed that just sets the house up for beauty. In my opinion, it starts to go bad, it starts to look bad, and so the mom of the house wants it to look good. But sometimes the dad or the man of the house is like, okay, it's not about the appearance, it's about the fact that this thing's starting to get bad, right? Because even though it's about the look, there's so much more to it. And if people aren't sealing their driveways, it's a long-term investment that could really go bad, right?
Absolutely. So with seal coating specifically, it's meant to get more longevity out of that investment. We recommend anywhere between every 2 to 3 years that asphalt should be resealed, especially in a residential and commercial application. The big thing, like you said, is curb appeal, and then also helping battle freeze and thaw damage.
Which is terrible in the Midwest.
Right, right.
So here in the Midwest, you have freeze thaw. So the freeze thaw cycles in the wintertime are causing cracks in your asphalt, whether it's your driveway or whether it's a parking lot. And the cracks turn into potholes because the water gets in the crack, and then over time will expand and contract underneath the crack, and that's what creates potholes. The UV rays also damage the binder in the asphalt, so that's what seal coating is doing to help protect it from the UV rays, causing cracks, causing potholes. So in the Midwest, it's especially important to definitely seal coat at the most every 5 years, but we recommend every 2 to 3 years to really get the lifespan out of your investment on that asphalt.
Good information. And again, these are the things that people may not know that are happening if they're not taking care and doing the process.
Correct.
So thank you so much for sharing that. Now we need to share how people find you. So you mentioned it briefly earlier, but you do have a website. Can you tell me your website?
Yeah, our website is sycamoreseal.com.
Okay.
And we're also on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram as well.
Okay.
And people can reach out to us by email at quotes@sycamoreseal.com as well.
Well, that's it. That's all the information you need to know. And it's all on the screen right there as well. So if you're interested in a quote, please send them an email or log on to their website, sycamoreseal.com. Facebook, they have, you can search them out, Sycamore Seal and Stripe, and find information there as well. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to come in and share this information, to educate us, to educate our viewers. And I know there are people out there right now that are like, hey, honey, did you hear that? It's time to get the driveway sealed. So hopefully they make the time to do that with you all.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Julie.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
your time. It's Sycamore Seal and Stripe. Make sure you're getting everything taken care of the right way with the right guys to get the job done. And stay with us. We'll be right back.